until like golden like this. A little bit of jalapeno, canned beans. I put some canned beans over here. And then I had this leftover thing from a party, and I put some hamburger stuff patty there, and added some tomatoes, and I put a little bit of the adobo in there. Um, and my flour tortillas, I just did like this and like that. Um, and then this is already done, so I'm just gonna set it. I'm gonna put it apart. I only have one hand, so I'm gonna try to, you know. So then you grab your tortilla that you did this. You put a little bit of salt in there. And then you just mash a little bit. I'm gonna put some water in here so you can. I'm gonna leave the recipe here just in case you didn't watch it from the beginning. And then I'm gonna get some of this. Yes, I've been eating a lot of canned goods lately. Um, this I got from when I went to Westfield, Wisconsin. It's a really good cheese curd, so it's usually quesadilla, but I mean mozzarella, but I didn't have none of that. So you take some of the. So here I'm gonna turn this around. So you take a little bit of the meat and you just place it there. If the beans are already, you just turn it. This is down and stuff. Like so. And you just fold it like so, and you put a little bit of this there, the onions, and then so I'm just gonna eat it like that. and then you just transfer it. When it's like melted, you just, you know. I'm sorry, I need to eat. My brain is not working like that. But that's how it goes. And then um, cause I gotta eat something. Cause you know how your brain is like, it gets like slow. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this recipe here for you guys to see if you want to look over it. So that's that, and then I'm gonna eat too. The Bible talks about the sacrifices that people used to do, and they used to eat meat like beef. So just something that I think you guys should know. Um, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, I'm setting up that. So this is how it looks like. Um, the cheese and the meat. With this one, I'm going to put a little bit of beans. I'm going to leave the recipe here just in case you didn't find from the beginning. But yeah, and then you just, so that's how it looks. I mean, it's simple. They just leftover stuff, just canned beans. This is like hamburger with the meat that, you know, from a party. So, yeah, well, blessings to you. Just remember, be safe. I'm gonna give you a small, your little bite, so we're gonna pray beforehand. Padre nuestro, Señor, tú que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Tú ves que nos vamos a comer esos ricos alimentos, bendícelos, dase lo que no tiene y bendice la mano que lo prepararon y de dónde vinieron. En el nombre de Jesús, amén. So that's a prayer that I always like to include. I'm going to give you guys, there's going to be a bite out of this, so so it's like this. And yeah. It's really good. And then with the beans. No. Anyway, so they used to do sacrifices in the Bible. I'm just gonna put that there. And then, hold on. So I'm gonna read you guys a quick text before I do. So yeah. Um. So like, I want to read you guys a quick text. Um. Where they talk about food. What they used to do. Um. So it says prohibición de comer de comer sangre. So it tells you not to eat meat. So in Leviticus 17:13 it says, y cualquier varón de los hijos de Israel o de los extranjeros que moran entre ellos, que cazare animal o ave que se ha de comer, derramare su sangre y las cubrirá con tierra. Porque la vida de toda carne es su sangre. Por tanto he dicho a los hijos de Israel, no comeréis la sangre de ninguna carne, porque la vida de toda carne es su sangre. Cualquiera que la comiere será cortado. So, God told them that, um, whenever they eat meat, not to eat the blood. So, for example, if you eat meat and then it has blood and you eat that, it's not supposed to be consumed. So, it talks about meat, and just wanted to share a little bit about that information with you. That it was not a good thing to eat, uh, to cook it, all the way through and not eat, not consume the blood. Well, blessings in yours. Remember, be safe. That's a little pointer for you guys. I'm going to leave the recipe for you guys at my channel. But this is how it looks. The quesadilla birria with the cheese curd. I got Westfield, Wisconsin. You can look at my past video live to check a little bit about that. And leftover birria from a party, and I just put hamburger there, and a little bit of adobo, so that's good. And then the beans. Listen to those. Remember, be safe. I'm gonna leave it there. And if you like it with spicy, you can definitely eat it with some jalapeno. Ta ta. Have a good day. Remember, always pay for your food. Thank you.